Hello everybody, and welcome back to the next episode in our blind Let's Watch series of MLP Season 5. Today we're watching the next episode. I don't know what the name is because since a while ago I started doing this. Some of you may not remember, but I don't actually look at the episode names anymore because they may contain spoilers. So I like to find out as I watch. So that's what we're going to do today. I'm still using this camera angle. My camera has been acting odd lately. It keeps shutting itself off. Hopefully it doesn't turn off this time. I have put in an order for a new webcam, and hopefully that'll be in soon. But either way, I hope you all enjoy. Let's get started. 3, 2, 1, play. Is this another Rarity episode already?
Oh, Sassy Saddles, don't you just
Wow,
love
okay,
my
continuity, like, right off the bat.
line of gowns?
Sequins and sashes, Rarity, they're exquisite. Where in Equestria did you find the inspiration?
Oh, I modeled them after the adventures of Shadow Spade. Her stories are always full
Ooh.
of mystery and suspense, and best of all, fabulous costumes.
They're perfect.
I didn't expect a Rarity
you
episode again so
doing?
soon.
Just making some minor adjustments. Shadow Spade believes it all comes down to attention to detail. And so do I. There. Now it's perfect. Hey, guys! How's it
Oh my lord. Rima, please.
My bad.
Alright, so
My little pony.
here is the intro song. I might mute it. I think I forgot to last time, and I'm sure that'll cause a lot of copyright issues down the road, because I always have to do a whole bunch of little tricks to make sure it's not found, and the last thing they always find is the intro song, so I'll try muting that and see how that goes over.
Sorry I messed up your dress thingy.
Sorry for clearing my throat, I
Nothing we can't
just ate.
fix in a stitch. What are you doing in Canterlot?
I'm here for Princess Celestia's Royal Garden opening tomorrow.
You gotta move that a little over to the right,
Rumor
Rarity.
has it the gardens are especially lush this season. I've heard
Rarity
the Wonder
investigates.
Girls will be kicking things off with an aerial display.
You heard right. And Rainbow Dash is here to fly with them. So exciting. Well, kind of exciting. Technically, I'm not flying. I'm just the lucky reserve who was called in to be the backup flyer in case a Wonderbolt can't perform.
But still, you
Oh,
are
don't be so
flying for the
modest.
Wonderbolts.
Out of all the
Maybe.
reserves, you were the one chosen. It is pretty sweet. And I do get to stay
Don't
in the
let it go to
castle
her head.
and
Every
hang out
time
with the
something goes to her head,
Wonderbolts
things go
and eat
wrong.
awesome food at the dinner tonight. Speaking of the dinner, you're still coming, right? Heavens, yes! A chance to dress up, be charming, and show off my newest féministique couture. I wouldn't miss it for all of Equestria.
Oh my
Great.
lord.
See you tonight.
I was just about to say.
Oh, the rhinestones I ordered.
Maybe you should,
Oh my. Oh, there's been a mistake. I ordered dragon cut stones, and these are hoof polished.
I'm sorry, but I've got a full load of deliveries today. I'm not sure I have time to redo your order.
Oh no.
Of course you don't.
She's gonna
John's
pull the wool
so
over the poor
difficult.
dude's eyes.
Honestly, I don't know how you keep all of those orders straight.
Oh, it is pretty tough.
Poor
What,
guy.
The box is all being box-shaped.
Oh, yes, and I very much appreciate it. But if there was any way you could squeeze in one more little delivery, I would be eternally
Oh my
grateful.
goodness. Rarity, come on. You're playing the guy like a fiddle.
Well, for you, Rarity, I'll see what I can do.
Rarity, you could sweet talk a filly out of candy.
Oh, it was nothing. No pony minds a compliment. Now, you simply must help me pick out an outfit for tonight.
Sure, we'll call it
Something
that.
from the new collection, of course.
Are you guys ever out of costume? I can't see that being very comfortable.
Let's grab some grub.
So Rarity, you're like a huge star now.
Is that juniper phoenix I smell? No, it's broccoli.
Yeah, Juniper Phoenix is one of my favorite Styen colognes.
And who are
Oh,
you?
mine as well. It's masculine and it's soft, with the barest.
Oh no, we're about to get a
note.
fangirl.
Rarity, don't you know who this is? A gentle pony with fabulous taste in colognes and scarves? It's Wind Rider! Oh, so nice to meet you. You didn't let me finish.
I don't know if it's me,
A
but
living legend.
it looks like his wings
He
are
holds the wonderful
huge.
record in the Mustang Marathon.
Well, that was a long time ago. Honestly, I can't believe I still hold the record.
Wind Rider, I see you met Rainbow Dash. She's one of our most promising reserves. She just might beat your record.
Really now?
Oh, I'm nowhere near as good as you. I mean, I'm fast, but I don't have the endurance
You're
to go long
pretty
distances.
fast. Oh, that is right. She is. I would think
Practice and you'll be beating
that she
records
is
in no
nowhere
time.
near an endurance flyer. I was gonna say sprinter,
Well,
but
it's nice to meet you, Phillies.
Not as nice as it is to meet you, sir. I can't believe
I didn't
just
think
met
we'd get to
Wind
see
Rider.
Fangirl Dash
Yeah,
again.
He's coming out of retirement to take the spot of honor in the center of our aerial flower formation tomorrow. Really? That's incredible! Guess I'll just watch Wind Rider being awesome from the sidelines. Practice tomorrow is gonna be so boring. I don't suppose I could keep you company.
So this started off looking like a Rarity episode, but it feels like it's transferring over to a Dash episode.
Sorry about that. Let me help clean that up.
Rarity can't wear a dress anywhere without something getting on it.
Impossible to get stains out of silk, but not to worry.
Really?
I've come prepared.
Where are you keeping that thing? But she expects you guys to get stuff on her dress by now, so of course she has
Thanks for
extras.
inviting me. Ooh, you're staying in the East Tower? Those rooms have the best view of Canterlot.
How lucky are we? Well, we better get some shut-eye before practice. See you
I'm guessing
tomorrow,
someone's gonna
Rarity.
get sick
Good
or something,
night.
and Rainbow will have to take over.
Thanks for keeping me company, Rarity.
Is that sunblock?
If you weren't here, well, I don't know who I'd be talking to right now.
You'd be talking to me. Rainbow Dash. Spitfire's mom sent a message that she was sick. She had to leave to take care of her.
Of course.
Oh no! I hope her mom's okay.
Me too. In the meantime, we need you to fly in her place.
Like, in the actual show?
Unless Spitfire comes back, yes.
I won't let you down, Soren. Ah! This is the best.
Why does
thing
Soren look so
ever!
tired?
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh!
Well, there it is.
Fly
That
with
is
Wind
truly
Rider
Fangirl
and
Dash.
the Wonderbolt, 'cause I'm the bestest, and I'm awesome, and they know it.
Oh
Rainbow
boy.
Dash?
Let her have this, darling.
I can see someone has already green screened that little dance of hers. Ooh. Yeah, you definitely. He acted like a nice guy, but I don't think showing him up's gonna do you too
My
good.
daughter's a wonderbolt, but I don't see her up there. Do you know Spitfire?
Oh, you're Spitfire's mom.
Wait a minute.
But I thought you were sick.
What?
Well, Spitfire got a note from you saying you weren't feeling well, and she went home to take care of you.
I didn't send a note.
That's so strange.
Stormy
Rainbow
Flare?
Dash
Aren't
didn't
you
send it,
supposed to be
did she?
sick? Okay, what's happening?
I don't know, but I do know I didn't
That wouldn't
send
be
my
very
daughter a
cool.
note.
Could some pony have sent Spitfire a fake note? Who would do such a thing?
Some pony who wanted her out of the show, I suppose.
Why would any pony want that?
Maybe, so they could take her spot.
Uh-oh. I think I know what's happening here. I'm gonna take a little theory guess here. I'm gonna say that that guy sent the note to frame her because she's going for his
We were room neighbors in the castle. And you
For his
did
record.
say you would do anything to fly with Wind
or not
Rider.
going for it, but he's
Yeah,
afraid
but
that
I
she'll
didn't
take
mean
it.
Anything.
Spitfire came by my room
But
and
that's
told
just
me
my
she had to go
guess.
see her mom at around midnight. Where were you then?
I was asleep at midnight, having this totally amazing dream. There I was at the arena, flying with Wind Rider and the Wonderbolts, like I've always wanted to. Never mind. Not helping.
Rainbow Dash, if you can prove that some pony else is behind Spitfire's disappearance before the start of the show, then you can still fly with us.
But obviously she doesn't, because it's called Rarity Investigates.
Head over to Stormy Flair's house and try to find Spitfire and bring her back. I have to warn you, if you sent that letter, the bylaws are clear. I'd have no choice but to ban you from the Wonderbolts forever. Understand?
I understand. But how am I gonna prove I didn't send a letter that I didn't send? With me!
Oh, there's the outfit. I knew that's what she'd be wearing. I knew it. Actually fits really well.
Costume change. Yeah, what's with the getup?
Obviously, I am channeling Shadow Spade through these gorgeous garments. And she would say that the best way to prove that you didn't send the letter is to find out whoever did. First stop, the scene of the crime.
Holy, she's really into it already. Oh my god, we're even
We had a long road ahead of us,
black and
Rainbow
white
Dash
for
and I.
this.
Well, not too long because we didn't have much time. But the point is, I was
Whoops.
up for the challenge.
Had my phone right in front of the webcam there. Hopefully you didn't hear the bzzz.
There I was, surveying the crime scene and looking très chic while doing it. This must be the envelope for the letter Spitfire got.
Oh, that's
Look
way
like
too
hairs
obvious.
From a rainbow mane.
That's not good.
Well, that was the only thing in color.
Rainbow Dash was getting antsy, but I had faith I could clear her name and find the real culprit.
What are you doing?
Oh, just thinking thoughts.
I'm gonna say that maybe she's gonna smell the
Rainbow Dash
cologne.
was right.
And if she
In order
does,
to
then
solve the
I'm
mystery,
going to
we
say
had
my
be
theory is
focused,
correct.
Driven, 100%.
Because it wouldn't
in
have
the-
mentioned that
Oh,
cologne if it wasn't
the damaged
important.
pattern on these curtains is exquisite. Oh, and this velvet rope holder. Oh,
Getting
it's
distracted
I don't
already.
have time to look at the decor. They're gonna kick me out of the Wonderbolts unless we solve this thing.
I know, Rainbow, and I'm on this case like a charm on a bracelet. Here's what I'm thinking. Some pony had to bring Spitfire that letter, which means some pony must have seen them.
Yeah, right. Those guards probably
I just have a few questions.
are not
for
as
you,
good as you think
and
they
I'm sure
are.
Once we get some things cleared up, we'll...
Come on, Rarity. We don't have all day. Where were you on the night of last night
Jeez.
at midnight?
We were here, guarding the hallway entrance like we were supposed to.
A likely story.
I'm telling you, we were there all night, and no one went in or out of that hallway.
Yo, wait a minute. This is the first time I'm
Except for you.
seeing guards
What are
that
you trying
aren't
to
either
say?
white
Just
or
that there are
brown.
only 2 rooms in the northwest wing, yours and Spitfire's. So the only other pony who had access to that wing was you.
The waters were getting choppy.
Of course, you can't notice that in black and white.
Well, horrid. It was time for another approach. Perhaps I should take it from here?
Where do you keep getting these? And when do you do these
Castle
costume
guards have
changes?
such a difficult
Oh,
job.
she's gonna sweet talk
I'm
them
guessing
again.
that At times, it can be rather boring.
It is. I've counted all 345 bolts in the ceiling tiles 293 times.
And of course, being a castle guard can be thankless work. I'm not saying you did, but if you took a break,
Rarity.
you more than deserved it.
You're right. We don't get a lot of
Cut those
recognition
eyes
for what we
out.
do.
Except for last
You're making
night,
them
some
nervous.
pony was nice enough to leave a cake for us, so we did take one little break when we ate that cake.
What kind of cake was it?
Cherry with a custard filling?
Was the frosting vanilla or chocolate?
Chocolate.
Was the base of the cake decorated with buttercream rosettes?
It was.
Why does this matter?
Oh, who cares how it was decorated?
Rainbow Dash was questioning my methods, but I knew what I was doing.
Do you?
Oh, did I say that one out loud?
I mean, even I think I'm guilty at this point. I really did want to fly in that show. What if I wrote that note when I was asleep? Do you know what I do when I sleep? Because I sure don't.
Oh, calm down, Rainbow Dash. We'll get to the bottom of this. There's only one bakery in Canterlot that makes a
I'm
chocolate
still
cherry
saying
cake
it was
with
him.
custard
There's no
filling
way
and
you
buttercream
could
frosting rosettes, and
make me
that's
think otherwise.
Cinnamon Chai's tea and cake
I mean,
shop.
unless obviously they come out and say it wasn't.
How can I help you?
I've heard you have the best chocolate cherry custard cake with buttercream.
New outfit
frosting
again.
rosettes in town.
Oh, you travel in the right circles. We have the only chocolate cherry custard cake with buttercream frosting rosettes in town.
Oh no, but some ponies already bought it. Who was the lucky pony?
I can't even say.
Why? Because it was some pony famous?
No, because it was hard to tell.
Oh, she's thinking it was him
She
too.
was wearing a trench coat, sunglasses, and a scarf around her head that covered most of her face. But I do remember she had a really
Oh, she?
deep, raspy voice.
Oh.
What do you mean, raspy?
Well, kind of like yours.
So someone dressed up as
Is there anything
her
else you can remember?
and talked like her.
Well, have I got a story?
Plot
for
twist,
you?
it was really her.
The cake threw a big fit when she accidentally got chocolate ganache on her scarf.
That's terrible. What color was the scarf?
White. No, maybe more than ivory.
You don't say.
I can't believe you're talking fashion at a time like this.
Right?
Rainbow, don't panic. I need
I'm
you
sure
to
she's
trust
got it
me.
all under control. I'm
Trust
sure
you?
she has a
You spend
reason
more
for
time
it.
changing clothes than trying to help me. I'm doomed.
No, you're
Rainbow, at least
not.
you have someone
Come
helping
on.
you. I want to see all these hairstyles that she's got. Look at that guy.
Rainbow Dash was obviously upset, but I had all my ducks in a row. Except one. She was not going to like it, but there was only one way to find out if my suspicions were correct. We looked everywhere, but Spitfire wasn't at her mom's house.
Where could she be?
I found the culprit. Some pony sent Spitfire away and framed Rainbow Dash for it. And that pony was
I'm not talking much because I'm just actually interested in this episode.
Wind Rider!
Oh, wow, okay.
Rarity. I can't believe you would accuse Wind Rider
Now I'm
of
starting to think it's
fraud.
too obvious at this
A living
point, and maybe
legend
it's
for
not
pony's
him.
sake.
All the evidence points to him.
What evidence could you possibly have? All you did was ask about cake, admire decor, and change outfits a gazillion times.
Let me explain. I never believed you would send
Oh,
Spitfire
he's wearing
away.
the scarf.
When we found the rainbow hairs in Spitfire's room,
And he's
I could
blue
tell
like
they
her.
didn't fall out. They were cut.
Okay,
No pony
alright.
loses hair in
Good
a
job,
chunk.
Rarity.
And look at the ends. It's a straight line. They were clearly cut with shears, which means some pony planted it. Then, when we were examining Spitfire's room, I smelled something on the envelope.
The cologne.
Juniper Phoenix, Wind Rider's cologne of choice. Then, in the castle hallway, I noticed some of the damask curtains fell out of their velvet rope holder, indicating that some pony had been hiding behind them.
Ooh.
Perhaps after
I didn't even
they
notice
dropped
that
off the
one.
fake letter?
Juniper Phoenix is a very popular fragrance, and any pony could have moved those curtains.
Precisely why I questioned the castle guards. They were at their post at the entrance to the hallway all night, except for a small window of time when some pony brought them cake.
That looks
Cake
like
was ordered by
a
a girl
diabetes
pony with a
cake if I've
raspy
ever
voice.
seen one.
Whoever ordered the cake got a chocolate stain on their ivory scarf. And I couldn't help but notice that Wind Rider's scarf is tied in a tight Windsor knot instead of its usual loose slip knot.
Uh-oh.
And why is that? Is it to hide the chocolate stain?
Oh, I was actually expecting it to not be there.
Ah, this is preposterous. Wonderbolts, you don't believe a word of this, right?
Just admit it. You're as guilty of framing Rainbow Dash as you are of ruining that ivory scarf.
Fine. You caught me. I did it.
But
Oh, wow, he just
why,
outright admits it. I
Wind
thought he'd try
Is
and
it
hide
because I
it a
took
little
the
bit
last
more.
broccoli at the dinner, and you really, really wanted it?
No, it was because he was afraid that you would break his long-distance Wonderbolt record. I heard him when Spitfire said you were close to breaking his record. He said, and I quote, "Heh heh." That's the polite but disingenuous laugh you make when you want to seem happy, but really
I think we
you're
know
not.
that one.
I thought if I could get Rainbow Dash kicked out of the Wonderbolts forever, my record would be preserved.
Really? That is so not cool.
The Wonderbolts
I thought
still
you were the
keep their
coolest
goggles
Wonderbolt
on
ever, until
indoors.
now.
They should definitely
I
take
did
those
what I
off.
had
I
to
don't
do
think
to
they'd be
protect
very
my
comfortable.
record. Sometimes you gotta play dirty to be the best.
That's not what being a Wonderbolt is all about.
She's right. Wonderbolts look out for each other. Which reminds me, where is Spitfire?
I sent her the letter pretending to be Stormy Flare. I told her I had Pegasitis, and the only cure is the ice iris in the Crystal Mountains.
No
Are you
wonder she's been
serious?
gone so long. Ice irises are almost impossible to find in spring.
The Crystal Mountains are too far for any pony to make it there and back before the Royal Garden opening. Rainbow Dash, we need you to fly in Spitfire's place.
He's gonna get jail time for this, right?
Shouldn't have to miss this. I'm gonna get her.
Well, you'll never make it in time.
Impersonation.
Then there's no time to lose. Rainbow Dash is still gone. Oh, don't panic. If I know Rainbow Dash, she'll come through.
Or just a slap on the wrist. Wow.
Spitfire, you're back! I can't believe you made it.
Actually got her in time.
Rainbow hadn't found me so fast. Gave me enough time to fly back.
Rare, I couldn't have
Rarity
done it without you.
had the
And I'm
smuggest
sorry I
look I've
doubted
ever
you,
seen.
But why didn't you tell me what you were doing?
Well, I didn't want to get your hopes up until I was sure. And I couldn't be sure until I saw that chocolate stain.
Thank you for believing in me, even when I was doubting you. I'm some friend.
You even
huh?
doubted yourself at one
Actually,
point.
What a good friend. You went to get Spitfire, even though it meant you couldn't fly today.
I'll get my chance one day.
Or today. How'd you like Wind Rider's spot in the show?
What?
Oof.
You can't do this to me. I'm one of
They
the
were about to
greatest
kick Rainbow
Wonderbolts
Dash
ever
out. I'm
lived.
sure they'll kick you
Not
out.
anymore. For attempting to frame Rainbow Dash, I hereby strip you of your Wonderbolt status.
Yikes. Surely
Oh,
you saw this
would you
coming.
like to fly with us?
Would I? Woo! Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Just
Rainbow
let her.
Dash?
Wow, I haven't heard that soundbite in a while.
So my friend got her moment in the sun, or the center of an aerial flower, as the case may be. And as for me, I got a chance to show off my Femme Mystique chic collection.
That's
Yes,
nice,
you
dear.
did.
Oh,
You're still
Don't say
talking
that
out
out
loud. Yeah, that was actually really good. That was a really good episode. I actually really enjoyed that. Even though it was a rarity episode right after a rarity episode. But I don't care. That was really good. I think, actually, you know what? I gave the last episode a 7.5. I'm going to give it an 8. Because looking back, the episode was a lot better than I thought it was. Because she made plans like that way back, that she wanted to eventually go to Canterlot and all that. And when because I remember that when I rewatched it, and she said, I can finally fulfill my dream of doing this. So I was thinking that's really interesting that they're actually going for character development that far. Something planted all the way back in, I think it was season 1? I think it was really early season 1. Like one of the first few rarity episodes. I can't remember. I'd have to go back and watch. But yeah, so I'm gonna bring my rating up to an 8 for that episode. Same as this episode. This is also an 8. I really liked the use of the noir, the black and white, and it was a nice change of pace from the regular episode formula where it was like an investigation kind of, and I really liked it when she was talking to herself, and we got to see Fangirl Dash again. That was nice. But yeah, anyway, next episode we're gonna watch episode 16, and I bet it's gonna be another rarity episode. It seems like Hasbro is a bit on a rarity spiel here. So anyway, I hope you all enjoyed and are ready for the next episode. Bye.